Hi, Above and Beyond family. This is Dr. Roger Sahoury, and I am just doing a check-in. And I know that right now there is just a lot of hysteria going on, and there's a lot of anxiety happening. Feeling like you're a prisoner in your home and maybe a prisoner in your mind. And I know that there's a lot of anxiety that's happening out there. So I wanted to give you a tool that you could walk away with. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of tools. So number one is breathing. So I'd like you to begin to start just doing a simple breath that anyone could do, and it's called a box breath. And what you're gonna do is you are going to inhale on a 4 second count. You're gonna hold your breath in for 4 seconds. You're gonna exhale for 4 seconds. You're gonna hold your breath out for 4 seconds, and you're gonna repeat that 4 times. Okay? And as you breathe in, when you breathe in on your 4 second count, I want you to, as you're breathing in, grabbing onto whatever those stressors may be in your life at the moment. Okay? And then I want you to grab them when you hold your breath in for 4 seconds. And then when you breathe out, I want you to exhale that completely out of your body, hold it out of your body, and keep it out. Keep it out of your body. Somebody was just calling me on Facebook at the same time. And hold it out there, okay? And then repeat that cycle 4 times, okay? That's one way to calm the anxiety. Number two, let's practice something called it's a coping technique for anxiety. It's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what you'll do is you'll acknowledge 5 things that you see around you. It could be a pen, a spot on the ceiling, anything. Okay, it could just be anything. All right. Then look for 4 things that you can touch around you. Okay, and then 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and maybe 1 thing that you can taste. Okay, so those that is a coping technique for anxiety. Okay, so box breathing, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coping technique for anxiety. Those will be things that you need to do. Focus on living in faith instead of living in such fear. Right now everybody is in this, not everybody, but many are in this state of, they are living in this state of fear. When we live in this state of fear, it puts our body in what we call a sympathetic overdrive, a fight or flight response, like as if you saw a tiger coming at you, and your heart rate would beat so fast, your body would get really tense, right? Guys, I got to tell you that living in that state all the time is not going to be supportive for your health. It's not going to be supportive for your immune system. It's not going to be supportive in your nervous system. It's not going to be supportive for your life, for your relationships, for any of that. Shut off those TVs and begin to focus on things that are going to add value to your life, okay? Like breathing. Right now is all about self-care is the best thing that you can do because you want to create your body to become a healthy host, right? Not a immunocompromised host. You want to set up your body to become a very healthy host. If your body's a healthy host, you'll be able to overcome things much faster. So even if you were to get the coronavirus, if your body is running healthy and you're creating a healthy environment from the way that you think, right? So having nice, healthy thoughts to what you're feeding your body, to how you're hydrating your body with water, half your body weight in ounces of water, with moving your body with a little exercise in your backyard. These are the type of things, building a healthy host, right? Healthy host. Now, look, if you're dealing with some tension in that body, well, look, our office is an essential office, and we're practicing CDC guidelines, right? We're spraying things down, and we're doing all the things that are necessary. We're doing social distancing, we're doing quarantine hours, we're doing everything in this extraordinary time, right? But look, things will get back to normal. This too shall pass. But we are still open for operation. We're still supporting people. There are a lot of people who are still suffering with many things like headaches and allergies right now as things are blooming, and spinal issues and all the things that we've been helping people with in our practice. And we're continuously doing that, but we're following CDC guidelines right now. And I want you to know that we are a a voice for good for you, and here to continuously support you. Now, any of you who still don't, you don't feel comfortable coming in, just reach out and I'll have a consult with you virtually and give you some tips that you can do. Happy to do one-on-one with you. Look, I care about you. I care about your families. Anything that you need. If you're in a state right now where you're just super, super stressed, let's get on a call. Let me help you through that, okay? I just want to let you know that myself, the Above and Beyond team, we are all here for you. We love you, okay? And we love people. And we want to see that you are getting really, really healthy. And the last thing we want to do is see those hospital flooding with cases that don't need to be flooded right now with spinal issues or headaches or other things. Right now, let them focus on anything that's going on with an emergency coronavirus case, okay? And look, there's a vast majority of people that are also overcoming this, okay? So let's just not focus on the ones who aren't with us, even though we are praying for those families. And, God, I mean, we really are, okay? But we also got to begin to take care of our bodies, because we're not all going to be able to be living in our homes trapped up forever. We're not all going to be walking around with masks for the rest of our lives, okay? So we got to just build an environment within that we have a healthy body, a healthy host, so that we can be able to fight off anything, because we have for many, many, many years. I mean, viruses are always around us. They're never going to go away, and we're always fighting them off, right? Like last year, you think about last year, there was the flu, there was the cold, there was a lot of things that were out there, right? So what do we do though? We got to build an environment of health instead of living in a state of fear all the time. It's not a way to live life. It just really isn't, right? I get it right now. These are emergency times. These are extraordinary times. We're all very sensitive to what's going on right now, okay? But in this time is a time to begin to build your health and build your life for you and for your family. And if you haven't made those right choices, now's the time. Like when you go to the supermarket, it's not about grabbing the potato chips and the junk and all the other things that are going to clog your body. It's about making a better choice. Let's nourish our body instead of clogging our body, right? These are the type of things that you want to start thinking about doing. And if you need help doing it, I'm happy to help you, right? You also know that in our center that we have systems to specifically help you with that, and experts to specifically help you with that, like our Sprint Set system, right? Right now we have our Sprint Set immune boosting system along with our Sprint Set energizing weight loss system. Those are systems that are going to really be able to help your body get in what we call a state of autophagy, clean out that cellular inflammation, allow your body to get healthier, and your immune system will begin to skyrocket. Another thing that's really important for you to do is get restful sleep. Get sleep, okay? Get sleep. Darken your room prior to sleep. Shut off technology 1 to 2 hours prior to bed. Run some essential lavender in your office, right? Essential oils, right? Maybe spray it on your pillows as well. Do those type of things to relax your body. If you want to read something, do a light read, a very light read, not something that's going to stimulate your mind at the end of the day. And these are things that are going to begin to build your health. So if you rest, if you hydrate your body, if you nourish your body with the right foods, if you start practicing things to clear out the stress in your mind, right? Live in a state of faith, right? And instead of fear, and practice things like maybe prayer, maybe doing some meditations, affirmations, things that are going to begin to bring joy, looking at photos of fun things, watching funny movies, not the news, but funny things that are going to begin to add to your life, right? Get adjusted, because that's going to, support any stress on your body, which again will also take stress off of your nervous system, which then will have a better running immune system. So all of these things everything that I'm talking to you about is going to help take stress off your body, and the less stress on our body, the stronger our immune system can begin to fight off anything in this world. All right? All right. Well, look, I love you, and I'm sending a lot of love, and I want you to know that on behalf of myself, my entire Above and Beyond team, we are here for you. I'm actually going into the office right now in an hour, and I'm going to be with my team, and we're going to be training on how to become even better for you through this time, okay? We're going to be training all day. We were training yesterday until like 8 o'clock at night, and we're going to train again today up until about 7 p.m., and I'm going in at 9 a.m. and we're going to be training until about 7 p.m. so that we can be even better for you, okay? We really care, and we are the leaders in New Jersey, and we are, we are taking a stance, around the world globally. I was just in the Jerusalem Time. They quoted me in the Jerusalem Post, which is a global publication, right? Which was an honor, right? To be able to take the advice that I have that's been living in my mind in order to be able to support other people. And I'm consistently creating things, right? So we were just in the Jerusalem Post. NBC just took some information from me as well. So a lot of media is looking to us as experts as well in the space of telling people some things that are going to be natural ways to begin to strengthen their body. All right. Well, look, I love you all, and I just want you to know that if you haven't been into the practice, give us a call. All right. Of course, our number 201-265-0555. And if you want to schedule a consult with me, we can do that. We can do it virtually, or if you feel comfortable, come on in. Let's get you into the office. Let's have a consult, and for your family members too. There could be a lot of people right now. They're at home. They're on these computers. Their bodies are breaking down. There's a lot of stressors. So we'll begin to teach you how to do that. Stay tuned all the time on here. I'm going to consistently drop different tips. All right. I love you all. God bless you. Mwah.